So today's webinar is on a topic I find very interesting, longevity and overall constitutional health. So these are two very important topics. We want to be able to understand what we can do to help lengthen our life and give us more years of health. So not just adding on more crappy years, but adding on years of robust health. And it's never too late to work on it. But the sooner we start, the more savings we'll have built up, like saving for your retirement. The more you frequently you invest on a daily basis, the better your results will be. So let's talk about the energy that's involved in longevity. Okay, so we've got qi flowing through the body all the time. The qi is what enlivens the body. It's what creates healing in the cells. It makes the organs function. It allows us to move and get all of our work done. That's the qi that flows through the body. We've got two other aspects of our energy. This is called the theory of the three treasures, and this is in the manual on page 4. The three treasures are the three different aspects of our body's energy that we need to address in order to be well. So we've got qi. Qi is what we need for running the body and keeping all the functions going. The other aspect of our energy is shen, and that means spirit. And that's the light that shines out of your eyes. That relates to your sense of purpose in the world, your sense of connection to the world around you and to other people, a spiritual awareness and a spiritual power. That's the shen. The third aspect of our energy that's critical for us is called jing, and that jing is the stored energy. It is like the fat that our body stores. We need fat in our body as our backup when we don't get enough calories, but that really doesn't completely or adequately sum up all the uses that fat have for us. Fat releases estrogen, which keeps our hormones healthy. It has many other functions in the body besides just a backup source of calories. Jing is the analogy for that stored energy, just like fat is stored calories. Jing is our body's stored energy, and it's critical for our well-being. We inherit jing from our parents at the moment we are conceived, and we store that jing, and we use that jing up as we live our lives, that stored energy. One of the three treasures, we use it up over time. And when we run out of jing, we run out of life. It's like the wax in our candle as it burns down. When the candle goes out, then we're done with this life. So our goal in life is to not use up all the jing that we have. How do we prevent using up the jing we've been given, or using it as minimally as possible? We do that by enhancing the qi that we have in the body, because those three treasures are mutually creative. If you have an excess of qi, it will convert to the other two, jing and shen. It'll make the other two, and that's the theory of the three treasures. If you have an excess of qi, it'll convert to jing, being stored in the body, and it'll convert to shen, giving you more spiritual power, more sense of peace of mind, and more sense of connection and being part of the universe around you, which we need for our health. We need spiritual health, not just physical health. If people have low shen, they will feel very discouraged all the time. They will have very little interest in participating in life, very little interaction with people. So we need the shen to keep our spirit strong, and we need the qi to keep our body healthy and strong, and the Jing is our longevity. Okay, so coming back to Qi, we bring Qi into our body every day in two very mundane ways. The air we breathe brings in Qi through the lungs. The food we eat brings in Qi through the spleen and stomach. And if we have enough Qi to run all of our activities for the day, the healing that needs to happen, all of our work that needs to happen physically and mentally, we have enough Qi left over at the end of the day, the body will convert it into Jing for longevity and Shen for spiritual growth. If we don't have enough Qi left over at the end of the day, our lifespan goes down and our spirit goes down. We cannot live a life being worn out day after day, or we will feel worn out physically and spiritually. But the opposite is true if we have an abundant amount of Qi in our day so that we don't use it all up. We will feel a deep stored energy, a sense of youthfulness, even as we age will be present, and our spirit will feel nurtured and connected and feed us physically. So our job is to be good stewards of the Qi, of the Jing that we've been inherited, not waste it, not overuse it or overspend it. And the best way we can do that is to not overspend our Qi. Don't wear yourself out. Don't run on empty all the time. If you run on empty all the time, then you're going to be tapping into the Jing and the Shen, and your spirit's going to go down and your longevity is going to go down. Okay, so we're going to talk about how do we build more Qi in the body. If you can keep the Qi level very high, then you will keep funneling that into Jing and Shen. That's our number one goal, is to keep the Qi level high.